It was only a dream. Amy! Amy! Amy, come here!
Yes, ma'am, Miss Blue.
I need help with all this paperwork. Could you go and fetch Blue for me?
My name is Ann, and Mr. Blue went to examine the fence again.
Don't we have people for that?
He sent out technicians to see about the fence yesterday, but there was an issue.
An issue? What kind of... You know what? Never mind. As long as he comes back soon. Angela, you can go now.
I see you've learned how to control your magic after our little soul-stealing session.
How did you get in here? I enchanted this whole place to keep evil out.
Well, it didn't work, because you're in here.
Evil of pain and death, fire should take your very breath.
We share the same magic. You can't destroy me.
What do you want now?
After Mandy trapped me in the Dark Realm, it seems I've lost my ability to teleport in between dimensions.
And how do I fit into this?
The 4 elements were scattered in the Dark Realm, and since I've lost my ability, there's only one other person that can go there, and that's Mandy, and I need your help to find her.
Why don't you just find her like you found me here?
I could have before, but now that she realized her true power, she has the ability to block me.
She must really have an advantage over you now, which means I now have the advantage over you.
If this is your way of defying me, then I have ways of punishing you.
I call the shots now, Victor. Especially because I know where Mandy is. And I'm not gonna tell you.
You would be mighty bright to refuse me when you know exactly what I can do to you.
There's nothing that you can do to me that you haven't already.
But there is something I can do to your family.
You stay away from them.
Why should I? They're my family too.
I have to make sure everyone's okay.
Oh, Blue, we were just...
Oh, no, you don't have to explain. I'm just here to inform Derek of some suspicious activity that's been going on.
Yeah, well, I should be going now. I have a job and all. So I'll be seeing you guys later.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. No apologies needed. You guys are just doing what married people do. Just don't come to my office unannounced. Because my wife works right next door, so you know how that'll be.
Good. Blue is safe.
What suspicious activity were you talking about? After you guys informed me about the demon attacks, I sent some of my technicians out to inspect the fence. And when they came back, they were possessed by demons and attacked me. So I went and inspected the fence myself, and I saw that there was a hole in it. But destruction of public safety instruments is illegal in Salem. I know. So what do you think? It could be a team trying to play a prank, or a more elaborate scheme, but I think I better go and check it out for myself. Let's go. I think it'll be faster if we fly.
This has nothing to do with teenagers pulling a prank. Victor has something to do with this. I have to go and find the girls and tell them. Apparent Patron. Apparent Patron. What are you guys doing in here?
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Paige. You're not answering my question. Shouldn't you guys be at school?
Mom, you see.
They don't ever go to school. They just pretend to walk to school and then come right here and bug me all day. Whatever, I'll deal with this later. But we have bigger fish to fry because Victor is back in town. We learned about him in school last year. Wasn't he like the old king of the monarchy or something? It was more complicated than that, but just know that he's bad news. How do we know? No one really talks about Salem before the Reconstruction. Wait a minute. Paige, you of all people haven't really informed them about Victor? Considering how close you two were?
Shut up, Mandy. Mom, what was she talking about?
Nothing, honey. She used to work for Victor, so she'll say anything to try and split us up. But Victor needs her for something. Something pretty big. So I need you guys to lay low, and don't use your magic so much, or Victor will find you.
This is it. What? No way. No way? What does that mean? This is cut perfectly smooth, and even with superpowers, no one will be able to do that. And then there's this weird residue on it. I'll have to run it by the lab first, but this could be magical. You don't think Victor is trying to plan something, do you? Your father. I mean, Victor is always planning something, and he hasn't really been around ever since that whole situation with Mandy. Maybe Paige would know. After all, she is a witch. No, Paige doesn't do magic anymore. If it's an emergency, a little bit of magic probably won't hurt anything. I would feel safer if she didn't use magic, considering everything that went on during the Salem witch trials. I understand where you're coming from, so how about we just focus on plugging this fence up? What kind of monster is that? It's an obvious tree monster. Get back! Ha! Derek, let's double team him. I gotcha. Ground crash! Electric whip! Ah. Okay, we really need to fix that fence. That's strange. It attacked as soon as I talked about fixing the fence. Almost as if it was planned.
Is Zach here?
You must be Zach's sister, Paige.
And you must be the new employee / unheard of best friend.
Well, I don't know about unheard of, but
I need to see my brother.
I will go get him.
Victor is so evil. Only a coward would go after someone's family. But why now, after all these years?
Hey, Paige. What's the matter?
Has anything happened strange to you today?
Nothing besides you. Something must be wrong.
I've just had this really bad feeling that something bad is gonna happen really soon. And I'm afraid I can't do anything about it.
Is Victor back?
No! I mean, how would I know? Because you signed your soul over to Victor, and he always comes back to you for some reason. Paige, if there's something going on, you can tell me. With the demons resurfacing again, this affects all of us. And you're my sister, and we tell each other everything. I'm not hiding anything. Trust me, I would tell you. But I just can't shake this weird feeling. You should trust your instincts. I will. Just promise me you'll watch out. I will. Good. And could you do me a favor and apologize to your friend? I was a little rude to him when I first came in. Oh, Paige.
Oh, Zachary. Hurting you holds so much promise for the future. It'll be like killing two birds with one stone.